This video is about removing stumps and preparing it for the burn pile. I had a viewscape project, the road, a beautiful piece of property. There's definitely some big stumps here. There's one that has a cluster of 3 stumps. The only way I could pick it up was undermine the root ball after breaking off the roots. Sure was a biggie. One of the points that I was wanting to make is that we're getting to fairly shortly is you'll see a burn pile with stumps, but the stumps have no ground on it. And what are you going to do with the stumps after you dig them out? You can truck them away, which is very expensive. But my trick is to actually get rid of the ground off the stumps so that they'll burn. So the next rest of the video is basically showing you my technique of taking out a stump and getting rid of the ground off that stump so that we can put it in the burn pile and it will actually burn because there's not much ground on it. So there was another big stump there. So anyways, here's a smaller stump that I did get to give a close-up of how I removed it and what I did with it to get the ground off it. As you can see there, I'm just scraping the ground away from the stump and burying the roots. And once the soil is off the ground, off the roots, you basically then can break them off pretty quickly with the backhoe. When the ground's on, the roots are pretty strong. Right there, I'm just cleaning the stump. I put the backhoe right to the stump, and I get the dirt away from the stump. So you don't want to burn this stump. So this is a good time to get that dirt off that stump. Now, you might think I'm trying to pull that stump out, but I'm just trying to break the roots off that far side of the stump. And again, when that bucket goes underneath that root ball, like I'm doing there, it cleans a lot of the soil off that stump. So I feel and hear the snap of the final root. I know it's time that it's going to come out. So what do you do when you get it out? One of my tricks is, as you can see in a few minutes, you'll see me flipping the root upside down and claw the back root ball off that stump, and then there'll be very little ground left after I do that, and pick it up and drop it a couple of times, and it makes a big difference in the weight of a stump too. You're picking up a big stump, 2 or 3 feet. They're very heavy when there's soil on it, but if you take the soil off it, they're not too bad. So there I'm dropping it, and it's on already, but I'll drive the teeth of the bucket into the root ball there and scrape out a lot of the soil. In doing so, that really lightens that stump, and it takes the remaining soil off. Drop it a couple of times and there's really not much soil left in that stump. So then she's ready for the burn pile. So then your job's not over. You gotta come back and fill the hole. Well, that concludes my hack for dealing with stumps, and I hope this helped. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video, and you guys take care now and visit my site www.lostcaper.ca. Thanks.